Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have put on a united front in public at the Invictus Games.
Yeah, some commentators have said they've acted like a celebrity power couple while posing for selfies with fans in the Dusseldorf arena.
Now, someone who's been keeping up with events is presenter and showbiz reporter. We cross live via satellite to Kinsey Schofield, so they're all loved up again.
They are. Aren't you glad to see it? The Duke and Duchess of Cuddles in Germany for the Invictus Games. I mean, they are definitely putting on a show. But I think that it's more than wanting to convince people that there's no problems at home. I think that the Invictus Games has become the only credible project that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have. They've really got to nurture this event because all of their other professional ventures have failed, and on such a global scale.
And do we think that this is just another example of Meghan sort of snubbing Britain? Because obviously Harry popped to the UK on his way there. She's totally avoiding it again. We never see her here. I mean, maybe a lot of people will be grateful for that, but it certainly seems she's avoiding us, giving us the cold shoulder.
I've heard from several other royal commentators, Tina Brown, Andrew Morton. They do believe that she is avoiding the UK because she's not very popular there. I do think it's a matter, personally, of self-preservation. She's trying to avoid more negative press, and that's what she's going to get if she's booed over there or if, she's not celebrated and welcomed. So she is going to go to some of those places where people are going to cheer her on and welcome her. And why not? Where's a better place than Invictus Games, where her husband dominates? He's the face.
Yeah, and he does it so well, doesn't he?
He does do it so well. Yeah, so there's no doubt about that. It is a winner, as you describe there as well, Kinsey. But tell us about the Invictus Games. Who are they for? Why is it so popular?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Let's go back to where it all started. These are wounded warriors that, need a way to compete, need a way to build their confidence again, to retrain their bodies. I mean, this Invictus Games, it's about perseverance. It's about strength. It's about bravery. And all eyes should really be on these vets that are competing, less on the Duke and Duchess of Drama and more about these heroes that have taken their struggles and turned them into strengths. And, all of these people have such beautiful stories, personal stories. And specifically, when you listen to Harry and Meghan complain about the stuff that they deal with, you think being around these incredible individuals, they might get a sense of some real hard times. But yeah, I do think that it's nice to celebrate these people with this event. This is, I hope, Harry's legacy ultimately, because it's an incredible opportunity to celebrate these vets.
Yeah, I think for us Brits, this is the Prince Harry we all fell in love with. But interesting to see if it sort of changes when Meghan arrives alongside him. Interesting looking at the body language. I'm no body language expert, but we all saw the pictures after the Beyoncé concert, didn't we? He didn't look like he was having the best time. They didn't look that united as a couple. They are putting on a show in Dusseldorf.
It does feel that way. To me, I think that the more Meghan distances herself from Harry, she faces criticism from people like us. We're saying, look at Meghan standing next to these celebrities. What a shallow, hollow, vapid pursuit. And then we look at Harry standing next to these vets, and we look at Harry at these charity events by himself. And, it's hard not to be more critical of her when we see her at the Beyonce concert or we see her smiling for selfies. So I think she does need to align herself more with her husband, especially as he pursues these, really honorable events, really honorable, charity pursuits, because the more that they are separated and the more she pursues these shallow things, the more she's going to be criticized.
OK, Kinsey, well, with that, thank you very much. When do the Invictus Games finish? Was it the next few days? I mean, how long were they in Dusseldorf?
We're wrapping up. We're saying Meghan came towards the end. We do expect Meghan to speak at the very end. Okay. So look out for Meghan's speech. I'm looking forward to seeing what she says. Yeah,
she did a little off-the-cuff speech yesterday, didn't she, saying that because she'd been spotted at a drive-through. And I feel like she was trying to redress some of the reports there. That she'd been reported picking up a burger, but she was like, I was getting milkshakes for the kids. No one thinks you're eating burgers, yes. Meghan. She's wasting away. Kinsey, thank you very much indeed. Always lovely to see you.